exclusive Raw.
Rock wanted me to write his song tonight, but I would never be his mouthpiece. Because Rock's like LeBron James. He took his talent straight down to South Beach.
This is a place that loves its music. Cleveland rocks. Always. But this weekend, it rolls. And it flies.
Let's go!
It hits. And it stuns. This summer, Cleveland slams.
Well, from one broadcast superstar, Tom Rinaldi, to another. Football, how about championship boxing or even holy moly? I'd like to welcome our newest broadcast partner, Joe Tessitore. Welcome, Joe.
It's great to be here, Michael. And folks, let me just say this. You haven't lived until you've come through the entryway with Michael Cole at SummerSlam. Place goes crazy already. You are a living legend, my friend.
Joe, welcome. And I know that you're a longtime professional wrestling fan.
Yes.
We talked a lot about this last night. You're very honored to be a part of this.
Oh, blessed and honored to be a part of this. But this is absolutely not the Washington Avenue Armory in Albany, New York, when I was a little kid seeing Chief Jay Strongbow and skipping school to go to Pix 106.
This is such a mean spot.
This is special. And as you know, I've been coming to PLEs for years and years now. I am psyched for tonight.
Yeah, we talked a lot about watching wrestling on WRGV.
That's right.
Would you actually work?
That means we're old.
Albany, New
That
York.
means
we're
we're
very
old.
old. But listen, I want to make an announcement tonight. Joe is actually going to start on Monday Night Raw. Monday, September 2nd, Denver, Colorado will be Joe's first show. I'll be shifting over to Friday Night SmackDown on USA. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, tonight's good. Hey, what are you most excited about tonight?
Oh, I mean, the main event, Cody and Solo, now Bloodline
Let me
rules.
tell you something, though. CM Punk finally coming out for a singles match after all this time away. I cannot wait for Punk McIntyre.
And again, welcome to Joe Tessitore, and I can't wait. Again, September 2nd, Monday Night Raw will be Joe's debut. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Michael.
Let's head back up to Jackie and company.
Cole, thank you so much. Congratulations to Joe Tessitore. I believe that is the first Raw out of the Berlin Premium Live event. So look forward to that. As you can see, we have moved things inside, which means we are getting closer and closer to the start of SummerSlam here inside the stadium. I'm so excited. You can see the WWE Universe. They are getting ready. They are getting their snacks as things get underway. And you know what? I'm very excited that Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are going to kick things off here tonight.
That's
There
right.
is a lot of bad blood between Rhea Ripley, who is attempting to win back her Women's World Heavyweight Championship, a title that technically she never lost. Let's take a look at how we got here. Welcome to the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
Rhea took 8 months of my career away from me. So that means that the final stop on the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is and always will be Rhea Ripley and the Women's World Championship.
I've been told that I need to vacate my Women's World Championship.
This is karma at its very finest. Do you wanna know what the best part is? This isn't the end of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
Dominic wants Becky to use the steel chair to take out Morgan. Morgan's the champion.
I want to take everything away from Rhea Ripley.
She left me her hotel room.
I just want to help you relax a little bit. finally on top.
Mamacita, let me explain. Come on.
Dominic doesn't go for girls that look like you. Gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like me. I have feelings for Dominic. And Dominic has feelings for me too. Just say those 3 little words.
You want those 3 little words?
Please.
I hate you, Liv! Are you stupid? You've ruined my life! I can't stand you!
SummerSlam, I not only end your title reign, I'm gonna end your career.
I would have done anything for you, Dominic. At SummerSlam, I will complete the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour and leave Dominic with whatever's left of his precious little mommy.
The vitriol between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan is next level. Right now, I'm standing outside the Judgment Day clubhouse, and I briefly, and I do mean briefly, spoke to Rhea Ripley about her match tonight against Liv Morgan. Her message was simple, it was concise, and it was direct. She said, Liv Morgan's revenge tour ends tonight. And right now, I'm going to pass the proverbial baton over to my broadcast colleague, Kathy Kelly.
Thanks, Byron. Well, we can't talk about the Judgment Day without talking about the women's world title match tonight. Now, I spoke to the champion, Liv Morgan, earlier in the broadcast, and she said that Rhea Ripley was actually going to be the one leaving Cleveland crying tonight. Now, I can confirm that Liv Morgan is inside her locker room right now, saging the space, hoping to cleanse it of any negative energy that she said she feels here in Cleveland. The big question is, will the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour finally hit a dead end tonight? Guys, what do you think?
Kathy, thank you so much. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but it's hard to talk about Rhea versus Liv without bringing up Dominic Mysterio, right? It has been an interesting journey for him since WrestleMania as well. Rhea claims they are back on the same page. Do we buy it?
Dominic Mysterio has been living every man's dream for the past several months. Wow, what a lucky man. He's a WWE superstar. He's got the most amazing women in the world chasing him. He's a champion here historically, and wow, I'm jealous of the guy.
He's got the Kavorka.
And he's got a great stash too.
Oh, you should try that way.
Great is not the word that I would use to describe that stash. It is foul. It is disgusting.
You're jealous. Jealousy is a horrible look on you, Big E.
But look, I know Dominic Mysterio is obviously going to play very heavily, I think, in this story moving forward, but he's not the only component with the Judgment Day. I'm still not sure entirely why Finn decided to pick up that hotel key card from
You know as well as I do.
Here's what this whole thing comes down to me. Are you telling me Rhea Ripley is actually good now? Like, she saw Dom say, I hate you, and now, after being gone, and in your interview, you heard this.
Yep.
He didn't call anymore.
It was disappointing when she was away.
Now all of it. Listen, if one of your girlfriends had a similar situation happen with Dom, what would you be telling her right now?
I would be telling her that tonight is actually the ultimate test. Tonight is the test that Dominic Mysterio needs to make sure that he shows his loyalty. The Judgment Day has been about numbers for a long time. I don't think Rhea Ripley would disagree with that. I thought it was interesting that Dominic Mysterio was not at the kickoff to SummerSlam with Rhea Ripley. He wasn't there. Why wasn't he there? If they're so united and on the same page, what's the big deal if he's in the same space as Liv Morgan?
Love is a powerful drug, and
just a little loud for my tastes. Just a lucky blow. Keep fighting more.
I'll just take this.
It's important to me that the fans are entertained. That's probably the most important thing. But at the same time, there's one person in that crowd that night that didn't see me as AJ Styles. She saw me as her daddy.
Eyes peeled. Hold on. I need
Well, earlier tonight, we heard CM Punk in his most controversial interview since coming back to WWE when he sat down with Michael Cole. Of course, they talked about that controversial return to Now we will take you
Drew McIntyre had some very combustible things to say about you. He's made it very clear that he never wanted you back in WWE. What did all this do to you, and could you believe that this was coming from Drew McIntyre?
Let's get this over with.
Surprised if it was coming from
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart.
Some will say that you become
No matter what.
situation.
No matter
You
what.
started at WrestleMania, you were on commentary with us, and Drew wins, holds the title for 5 minutes. You get involved, Priest cashes in, Priest wins the title. You go on to screw Drew out of the World Championship a couple of other times, including in his homeland of Scotland. Why?
There's consequences and repercussions to things people do and say. I'm not the guy for returning fire. It's not being injured that's upsetting, but it's just the disrespect. The disrespect, the gloating. Drew prayed for me to get injured. It's a pretty rotten thing to do when I know he himself has, been fired from this company, has been sidelined with injuries. I don't wish injury on any professional athlete. I think it's a pretty low thing to do, but Drew's dream is to be champion. My goal is to make sure Drew is not champion.
What's that?
Right now. Not Drew.
About SummerSlam. What's going to happen? Yeah. You're finally going to get the match with Drew McIntyre. You've been physically cleared to compete.
Right. Yes.
Best you've ever felt.
I'll be honest. We're talking about the gray in my beard. This arm, brand new. Right? Everything else?
They're on to you, Noah.
And my heart is the same as it ever was. So I'm coming to fight. I don't care about a pro wrestling match. I don't care about a referee. I don't care about a belt. I'm coming to get my pound of flesh.
Seth Rollins, one of your harshest critics, sure, no love lost between you two, is going to be the special guest referee for this match. He doesn't like Drew either, which many believe makes Seth an unbiased official. What are your thoughts on Seth?
You don't believe, you're not one of those.
No, I'm saying some people would say that, but what are your thoughts on Seth being the official for the match?
I told you I didn't care. That wouldn't be true.
Might prove useful.
But I'm really doing all I can to focus on Drew. Because the fact is, I don't know if I can beat Drew.
I'll send you below.
He saw all these things, and he saw me, referee shirt in Glasgow, screwing Drew. And he probably thought, oh, that's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. When the truth is, CM Punk thought of it. So Seth is still just the jealous brat following in my footsteps. And when I beat Drew, Seth can be next in line.
When you walk into Cleveland Browns Stadium, it's going to be your first one-on-one match in a decade in WWE. What are you anticipating when you walk out to that aisleway and stadium to go into this match against the Scottish Warrior?
I'm not making a plan, except to go straight at Drew. I'm acting like this is a fight in the streets. Having Seth there, great. If he wants to be a deciding factor in the outcome of this match, I'll deal with that when it happens. I'm seeing red in Cleveland, and I'm coming right for Drew.
Good luck. I'm looking forward to being out there to call it.
Luck's for losers, Michael. I'll see you out there. Thank you. Thanks.
Well, you heard him. CM Punk is seeing red. He's not worried about Seth. His eyes are focused on Drew McIntyre, and he has said over and over and over again, he will get in Drew's way no matter what. He has kept him from different titles, interfered in matches. Wade, I know you're super passionate about it. We're going to get to this match in a minute. We heard what CM Punk had to say, so it's only fair that we hear from Drew McIntyre. Here's Byron Saxon.
Drew, last week on Raw, you made some pretty threatening comments about CM Punk. You said you wanted to beat Punk down so badly. couple hours away from the match.
Yeah. I wouldn't have said it if I felt otherwise. I only ever tell the truth. But even more so now, we're so close to the match. I have this nervous excitement going on right now, a lot going through my mind. And we're in Cleveland. This is where Punk walked out of WWE. And it's his first match in WWE in 10.5 years, and it's going to be his last match ever. How's he feeling right now?
I feel like
this
them.
Yesterday, you can never
Thomas.
thinking. Because he never shows any emotion. Did he get any sleep last night? No, the guy's got such
Get
big
ready.
bags on the He's going to go to sleep permanently.
Well, Drew McIntyre back with regards to his feelings for and towards CM Punk. It feels like we've been waiting for this match for a very, very long time. So much so, I don't really know what to expect. What do you expect out of this?
This is as good a place to rest as any.
It feels like we've been waiting a long time. It feels like the WWE Universe has been waiting a long time. Times that by 10 for Drew McIntyre. He was the guy.
An interesting find.
Left, right, and center at some of the most pivotal moments in his career.
Some numbers with you guys, all right? By the time CM Punk gets in the ring tonight, it will have been over 250 days since he showed up at Survivor Series. He has not had a one-on-one match yet. In fact, how about some more numbers? Talk about pressure for CM Punk going in tonight, because you have all the emotions that you just talked about, Wade. But what about the emotions for Punk in terms of nerves? I take a guess from anyone. CM Punk's last win at a WWE PLE. Let me save everybody some time.
Please.
TLC 2014, a 1-on-3 handicap match versus The Shield. Roman Reigns spears Dean Ambrose by accident. CM Punk gets the win. That's how long ago. Different eras. We're living a different lifetime. To me, there was a level of nerves to now getting in the ring in front of 1,000 people.
Who've been chanting your name for over a decade.
Exactly.
Wanting to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, but he does this. This is in his bones. Like, he's not someone I worry about when it comes to nerves. I think, if anything, the worry is that the emotions, the intensity, the anger, the hatred is too high and blinds these men.
Well, what about Seth freaking Rollins, the special guest referee? He can say until the cows come home that he's going to call it down the middle. I don't believe it. I don't think it's possible when you have this strong of emotion towards both guys.
Well, screwing both men in the match and blindside attacking them and laying them out is technically calling it down the middle. You're treating both guys equal in the worst way possible, which is why I think it's an absolute disgrace that Adam Pearce has made this call in the first
feel like
place.
the
We needed a top of
common.
What's the
Fight me.
Keep fighting, Noel. I'll be right with you.
I want to see this settled simply because I think if it goes on any longer, I really fear for the families, I fear for the men. This has gone too far. It has crossed the line many times. It needs to be settled here tonight, and my hope is that Rollins does the right thing, calls it down the middle, as he claims he will, and
Seth Rollins is called a visionary for a reason. He is going to have something up his very fashionable sleeve, I think, going into tonight. I think we would all be stupid to trust anyone, let alone Seth Rollins, in this spot.
Way too much emotion for anyone to keep this thing even. But let's just take a moment as fans to celebrate how amazing tonight is. This is so old school. We've been waiting to see these guys lock up for so long. Even Seth Rollins, a special guest referee, it's given me like such Shawn Michaels in the ref uniform throwback. Like, tonight is just a classic waiting to happen. And if you look at the internet, a lot of people out there consider this to be the main event. No title necessary. We have been waiting to see these guys fight.
Really quick, and it might be this match, we are running out of time, but just match you're most looking forward to tonight, because there's 7 on the card, all of them really great.
Yeah,
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too.
It's that all
Lost them a few months after the Dead invaded. If guys hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Get his championship. Let's get ourselves a new United States champion tonight here in Cleveland. I will say
Chanting LA night, yeah, if you don't win some gold, it's a huge match for him. But I'm not gonna lie, it's for so long, I cannot wait.
I'm really excited for this entire card. Like I said, 7 matches. We are 5 minutes away from everything getting underway here inside the stadium at SummerSlam. For me, it's Liv. Where does Dominic Mysterio stand? It is like a soap opera, and I love me a soap opera. Big General Hospital fan from back in the day. Love Jason. Love Jason. But again, it is a massive card tonight. So many incredible matches. Again, we are 5 minutes away. So with that, that does it for us. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to turn it over to Michael Cole, Pat McAfee,
That's
and
better.
Corey Graves. Take us home.
And you are looking live.
Splendid. We'll make good use of this.
Anything goes. It means there's no champion's advantage. You win via pinfall or submission.
A welcome find.
Flanked by the new tag team champions here tonight. The Second City Saints, CM Punk, enters into a one-on-one match for the first time in 10.5 years on WWE TV. Personal battles we've ever been a part of here tonight. SummerSlam. Against the man that first got out of the world. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, who vows to end CM Punk here tonight. Caveat this match, that would be the special guest referee. Oh, McIntyre and Punk. It's Rollins rules tonight. And you know what they say, hell hath no fury. Rhea Bloody Ripley, the former world champion, never lost the title, had to relinquish it due to shoulder injury caused by Liv Morgan. Rhea and Liv kicks off SummerSlam tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, singing God Bless America, please welcome Cherry
Birds.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Returns can't be anything else. When I was a kid, I found one of their hatchlings. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it in my hand. As soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
WWE SummerSlam.
I see you kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
Jelly roll!
I let you drive around my mind. I can't count the times you made me feel like I'm nothing. Played me like a fool. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broad. Oh, I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, they try to bring me down, try to put me underground. I'm only going higher. I hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. Look, I know you're nothing but a lie. You burned me one too many times. Like
Good to see you. You all right?
I know you didn't want me to join you on that mission to the door, but was there anyone else that didn't want me there?
You mean Harlan?
Yeah. I thought when I was skipped over.
Skipped over? You were the first one they picked. I called in every favor I had to replace you. And when Harlan found out...
He volunteered. Because he knew you couldn't do it alone and that I'd kill you both from keeping this from me.
Well, we hoped the dead would beat you to it. Right. Now ready, muskets. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
Absolutely killed it, Jelly Roll. And Jelly Roll! What's up? I am your host for because I want to feel the live energy of this Cleveland crowd. Because the biggest party of the summer starts.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. Can never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
How about some civil?
Always good for a game.
A two-time world champion who never lost the title after holding it for 379 days. She had to relinquish the championship due to injury, Corey, caused by her opponent tonight, the champion Liv Morgan.
He may be on the precipice of the sudden end to the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, which has brought Liv so much success and everything that once belonged to this woman, Rhea Ripley. And Ripley is in a mood tonight.
Pat, we've been following the story on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley cannot wait to get her hands on the woman who tried to destroy her relationship with Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan.
Now, Liv Morgan has been sprinting to the exit as fast as she possibly can whenever Rhea has arrived on Monday Night Raw. And tonight, Rhea's finally going to be able to get her hands on this Liv Morgan who tried to ruin her entire existence.
I'm going to be totally honest with you two. I've been jealous that you guys get to call Monday Night Raw because we're lacking this level of romance on Friday Night SmackDown.
You're talking about a dirtbag Dom.
Well, I'm talking about Dom and his mommy and the beautiful sight of love that we are all beholden together.
He's getting straddled and straddling others on a regular basis there for a while, and somehow, Mommy still loves that dirtbag with a mustache in Cleveland, Ohio.
Beginning to look like the Bada Bing out here.
Bada boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ringside for Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole along with Pat McAfee for Friday Night SmackDown. He's Corey Graves. Are you guys ready for the 37th annual SummerSlam?
6 championships on the line and a grudge match for the ages. I've been waiting for tonight for a long, long time.
Hell yeah, Corey. SummerSlam always creates moments that are remembered forever every single year. Can't wait to see what happens tonight in Cleveland.
Over 50,000 plus at Cleveland Brown Stadium tonight for SummerSlam.
Caught it.
Well, the official in this matchup tonight is Eddie Arango. And you see in his left ear is the referee cam. And tonight's ref cam is brought to you by Wheatley American Vodka. It's going to be interesting to see some of the video that comes from the ref cam here tonight.
Eddie Arango, one of the best officials on earth, not just in this sport, in any sport. Happy we're getting a look from his ear tonight.
Even at the kickoff event in downtown Cleveland yesterday, Liv Morgan appeared early and took off before Rhea Ripley showed up. Tonight, Pat, she's got no choice. She's got to go toe-to-toe with the Eradicator.
Championship on the line, staring down something that's been haunting you and has hurt you in the past and has quite a vendetta to score with you.
Liv Morgan has had success, Corey, at SummerSlam. Back in 2022, she became the first superstar to pin Ronda Rousey twice here in WWE, and she did it at this event. She's a two-time world champion.
Impressive accolades, no matter how you look at them. But the difference tonight is Liv Morgan has to deal with Mommy, with a fired up and a pissed off Rhea Ripley, who already got her man back. Tonight, Rhea wants her gold back.
And you want to talk about statistics when it comes to Rhea Ripley. Listen to this one, guys. The last time that Rhea Ripley lost a singles match was over 26 months ago. She was pinned by
cope with.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Dirty Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, South Australia.
It's great to see her all the way back.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
And Morgan is champion today because she beat Becky Lynch at the end of May in Saudi Arabia because of Dummy Dom, who slid a steel chair in there and allowed Morgan to win the championship.
Let me just take a moment to reminisce about Dom's history at SummerSlam. What would have happened had the right man gained custody of Dominic? How much better would Dom's life have been had the table turned the other way?
Those bandits had you surrounded. If I hadn't shown up...
Someone got on the night's bad side. Let's go.
Put down your weapon, heretic, in Ramua's name. I was only trying to help you, damn it.
This is Rhea's first match since WrestleMania.
You asked for it. Man was severely outnumbered. We should make sure he's okay.
We should stay out of it.
We could, but we won't.
Wise decision by the champion. Liv trying to get under the skin of Rhea Ripley even deeper than she already has, which is impressive. That's what Morgan's going to need to do. You're not going to stand toe-to-toe with the Eradicator.
Might prove useful.
Mostly involved in this matchup and make a mistake to allow Morgan to keep the champion.
Advantage. Now she's in the middle of the ring and Rhea's on the outside.
Well, Morgan's been a master manipulator, master player as well. Really gotten under the skin.
No.
Ripley's been out of the ring for quite some time. Morgan has not. That could play into the champion's advantage. And not even that, but this is the first time with the injured right shoulder where Rhea Ripley's going to be tested since it was hurt by Morgan. I agree. And I think a veteran like Liv Morgan realizes that. Should the opportunity present itself, I expect Liv to take full advantage.
Liv trying to test the cardio of Rhea early with his
You're trapped on both sides. Give up your guns and we'll make it quick, infidel.
I said I was only trying to help you.
showcasing that power.
Now, a little more power. Driving Morgan into the corner and outside the ring. Dominic with a little smile on his face.
Just put the sword down. Don't make me do this.
He's getting away! After him!
No one left to go back down, infidel.
So much for gratitude. I should have let those bandits kill you.
Enough talk. Make your peace.
Ready, Wayne?
Careful with the landing.
Figure it out. He certainly figured it out.
I appreciate that.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Obviously,
What happened to the rest of them?
They're out of the picture. I'm sorry, they didn't leave me any choice.
Damn it! Listen, I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'll keep it in mind.
Oh my God. Wait, oh my God. Oh God. Rhea went to her shoulder.
It's out. It's out.
And you heard Rhea say it's out. She said it's out.
It's out.
You continue. You want me to stop this?
Do not stop this.
Sure. Sure you don't want me to stop this?
No.
With a look of concern on Dominic's face, you heard Rhea say it's out, which means the shoulder probably dislocated by Liv Morgan, the injured shoulder of Ripley.
Well, I don't care how tough you are. You can't win a match in WWE with one arm.
Again, this is where Rhea was injured and driven into the corner.
there is like a...
There's a lump, you can see it to the naked eye. And now Morgan driving Ripley into the steel steps.
Again, you don't have to like it, but you have to understand Liv's game plan.
Well, I mean, it's working out.
Listen, I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
Now stomping away at Ripley right in front of Dirty Dom. Morgan scored by Mysterio.
We can get
Ripley. And watch Morgan here. Watch Ripley.
Just a lucky blow.
Look of disgust on her face as she looked down at Dirty Dom when Ripley kicked out.
Rhea had to know that Liv was going to test that. Had now that Liv has seen some success, she's going to attack it the rest of the night.
And the dueling Let's Go Rhea, Let's Go Liv chance here at Cleveland Brown Stadium. And Morgan continues to put the pressure on the injured arm.
An interesting find.
The shoulder of Rhea Ripley.
Incredibly sound strategy by the champions. We take a look through the rep cam worn by Eddie Guerrero in this moment.
Our return.
Now Morgan is exploiting it for all for.
This has been a relentless assault on the shoulder of Rhea Ripley. Modified top wrist lock by Morgan. And Morgan, double knees. Code breaker to the shoulder.
Until she went to the lag.
And Rhea now that buys herself some time, creates some separation.
Boot from Rhea Ripley.
Controlled by Dominic Mysterio. And Rhea battling with one arm here.
That is the ultimate equalizer for Rhea. The power.
Is that all? Those bandits fought and died for these baubles.
Way of the world. They fought and killed to get them in the first place.
And now they're yours? Or will you give them back?
It's not that simple, thank you.
find a use for it.
Cover. Oh, and a kick out of two. Finn Balor suffered a similar injury years back at SummerSlam.
The night he won the Universal Championship by beating Rollins, had to give it up the next night. And again, this is disturbing. I'm not sure I want to see this again. Popping the joint.
I mean, it was obviously something that all of us were incredibly surprised by. Ingenuity to do that and then for it to work.
And Ripley could be close in.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
Morgan spiked Rhea right on the crown of her dome, but the challenger has enough left to survive. Let's take another look. Hoisted up by Bobby. I wonder if the shoulder played a factor in Ripley's power and her ability to deliver that maneuver that Morgan countered so well.
Fancy some Sebo.
Trying to bring the fight to Liv.
I wish I could. Maybe later.
Stronger than both of most.
I can't believe she's doing this. She's just left-handed, basically.
If she taps Morgan here, she'll win the championship.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Great wherewithal by the champion, desperate as it may be.
Got to think with the humidity, if maybe Liv was able to loosen up a little bit, slip out, wiggle out.
And Liv now. Oh, crucifix driver for the win to retain. Kick out at two.
And Morgan wisely looking for the armbar. Ripley doing her best.
Do you ever wonder what's out there?
Submission for being completed.
Beyond the mist.
A place with neither gods nor dirt, I hope.
An armbar on that shoulder, it could be all over.
Ripley hanging on for dear life right now.
Maria trying to block. Morgan now with kicks to the midsection of Ripley. The champion trying to somehow sink in an armbar here on the #1 contender, Ripley.
How much more does Rhea have left of that arm?
I'm surprised Rhea's got anything left.
Amen.
And credit where it's due, once again, to Liv Morgan, who came out here tonight ready. As unpopular as Morgan may be recently, Liv Morgan is an A-list competitor.
Sound strategy, execution through the roof. Everything that Liv could have wanted thus far.
The cat and mouse game forcing Rhea to chase early, then finding the opening to injure the shoulder. But now, the power. Ripley hooks the leg, and Morgan kicks out.
Incredible back and forth action for both competitors. First, and this is superhuman. With one severely damaged arm, Ripley able to summon the strength to put Liv down again.
A mommy chants ringing throughout Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ripley. Oh, and a headbutt by Morgan.
Defiant champion.
Retaliating. Liv trying to escape out to the apron now. Oh, now heading up the back shoulder on the ropes again.
Everything in between the ears, Liv Morgan is doing at a very high level tonight. Everything.
Now Morgan climbing up the timekeeper's area, steel chair in hand.
Maybe Liv can try to get herself disqualified. She'll retain the title.
Exactly.
Champion's advantage.
Not going to make nearly as much money tonight, but sometimes keeping the gold is worth it.
Morgan steel chair in hand, measuring Ripley. Remember, that's the reason Liv should have today. Steel chair. And Ripley.
That had to be cathartic.
And I don't believe Rhea's done yet.
championship. Rhea knows the rules. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, Rhea. If Ripley swings this chair, the gold is gone. Well, they're booing Dominic, but they should be applauding. Just tossed this is how it's done. Chair there. Wait a minute! Oblivion to the steel chair! Not again! And Liv Morgan now, with a cover, retains the championship! What the hell?
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
This is just like in Saudi Arabia. Allowed Liv to win again. I mean, deja vu. Look at this. First Dominic doing the right thing. Telling Rhea, you use the chair, you're going to be disqualified. You can't win the title.
I needed that. What is this thing?
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go.
There's Oblivion, but Mommy kicks out. Morgan was beside herself. Let's watch this again. Yeah, Oblivion right onto the steel chair. Dominic had Eddie Orengo's attention. This is an almost carbon copy of how Liv Morgan beat Becky Lynch for the title to begin with. And it was Dom's fault then. Well, Liv Morgan is still the women's...
Oh, now he's flipping off the WWE Universe. I'm going to go check on Rhea.
I think this story goes down a path that no one in their right mind could have ever anticipated.
We blur the lines of fiction and reality.
If you can continually swerve them, then we've done our job.
The final boss allowed me to be as visceral as I want to be.
When chaos happens, something magical will come out of it.
Let me talk to you.
WWE Universe. A storm is coming to New York City.
So, what do you want to talk about?
We're talking about Fanatics Fest NYC.
August 16th through the 18th in the Big Apple.
Come meet and greet all your favorite WWE superstars and athletes
all weekend long.
Taking photos,
signing autographs,
I'll kiss your babies.
So you, yes, you right there, I need you to go to fanaticsfest.com.
Get your tickets, Zeus.
Because you don't want to miss this.
And tonight's Pro Camp is brought to you by Wheatley American Vodka. Wheatley, so good, I drink it neatly. You know I would.
I know you did. A lot.
Well, you know, bruised and battered, yet still standing. Here before the ring, they will meet again. Sami Zayn will once again defend the Intercontinental Championship against the ferocious hound, Braun Breaker, right here after this break. But for our Peacock Premium Plus subscribers, get a close look at this story between two stalwarts of steely determination who will stop at nothing to raise championship gold.
Let me just say what an honor it is to be standing in this ring as a champion.
Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker walked into Money in the Bank.
Fancy some Sibbo.
I'm up for a quick game.
I'm not here to talk. Behind my back. And you know what? That's not a rookie mistake. And now it is my turn to prove myself. I will scratch and claw and fight harder for this Intercontinental Championship harder than I've ever fought for anything in my entire life.
We will determine the #1 contender who will face Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Answer the question.
No, of course I know.
Well, somebody's gotta know where this little prick is.
Hey, we're all wondering the same thing, all right? So instead of standing here looking at each other, like the three of us, we go look for him, huh? Stay here. We'll find him. We're gonna go. Okay.
Finn. I'm gonna kill this kid.
I wouldn't want to be Dominic and Liv, and Damian has to refocus. He's got to defend his title later on tonight.
This Judgment Day's been in disarray for a while, and ladies and gentlemen, the dogs are barking in Cleveland.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Tonight's Skycam is brought to you by Wheatley American Vodka. Wheatley, so good. I drink it neatly. The unpredictable badass. Braun Breaker makes his way to the ring looking to win his first singles championship on the main roster. Guys, back in SummerSlam 1993. Scott, Rick Steiner, Rick, of course, Braun Breaker's dad, Scott, his uncle, competed here at SummerSlam. Tonight, Braun Breaker brings it full circle.
If you were to create a WWE superstar in a laboratory, it would most likely come out resembling Braun Breaker. Braun likes to call himself a dog. This guy's got German Shepherd power and Greyhound speed. It's unbelievable what this guy is physically capable of. Has Braun Breaker learned from his past mistakes with Sami Zayn, or will Braun's inexperience come back to bite him? See what I did there?
Absolutely. And this dog does bite.
Listen to the superstars who all won their first Intercontinental Championships here at SummerSlam. Ultimate Warrior in 1990, Bret Hart in 91, British Bulldog in 92, Stone Cold Steve Austin in 97. Will Braun Breaker join him tonight? Well, the Intercontinental Championship has changed hands 15 times at SummerSlam.
His opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion,
Sami Zayn has held the championship for 119 days after beating Gunther at WrestleMania and ending that historic 666-day reign.
No matter how you slice it, Sami Zayn is a survivor. Period. Point blank. Sami Zayn knows how to hang tough. He knows how to fight through the pain. He knows how to utilize his iron will to keep what means most to him.
Everything you're describing there, Corey, is the reason why this man has been on the top of the marquee for a long time. A future Hall of Famer.
And SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history. The official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, zero added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink Prime. Sami Zayn survived last month against Braun Breaker.
Well, Sami Zayn did what he said he was going to do, and Sami used his experience against Braun Breaker, which is why it is of the utmost importance for Breaker to show Sami at least a different look. That said, there's almost nothing Sami hasn't experienced before. After years and years of success in WWE, Sami exists at the top of the card for a reason. Sami is one of the best in the world.
We broke this realigned Braun Breaker. This might be a first for Sami Zayn. We have no idea where Braun is headed. But tonight will be a documentary night for him.
Referee Daphne LaShawn holding up the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held this title over the years. It has been called the Workman's Championship. Zayn, Breaker now. And Breaker overzealous early on.
Sami Zayn bragged for quite some time on WWE programming that he is a master strategist. Sami is reminding the whole world that that's the truth.
Oh, and Sami Zayn up over the top, taking Breaker out, and Sami Zayn is pumped up here tonight.
I guess we should have expected this from Sami Zayn, but I did not expect this from Braun Breaker.
Sami was obviously ready for whatever Braun was bringing to the table. Zayn in control. Breaker still all out of sorts. This looks bad for the challenger.
Yeah, Sami going up to the top rope now. Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion. Breaker, though, able to scoot out of harm's way and out into the corner with a clothesline.
Breaker has that game-changing power. One strike, one impact.
Oh, for the hook, but kicked it. Breaker just avoided it.
One shot changed the complexion of an entire match.
Well, Breaker's got game-changing speed as well.
Speed, power, tenacity.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. And look at this. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Kick out by Breaker. Looked like he was going for that gorilla press. And, oh! Wow. Shoulder gave out, but that collision there just took out the champ.
This match for Braun has stumbled out of the gates, but this is a nice reset as the dog pound barks alongside Braun Breaker.
Breaker, a two-time NXT champion. 13 title defenses in his second reign.
Take another look. Bang! On the Steiner line. A family tradition being kept alive by the badass Braun Breaker.
And Breaker, headline more premium live events than anybody in NXT history. But now he hopes to win the championship for the first time here at the main roster.
Well, listen, just because you have a great deal of success in NXT does not guarantee success on Raw or SmackDown.
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
Look at Sami Zayn.
Sure.
It's just like the NFL.
Sami looking for the exploder.
Every first rounder isn't great. That's the way it shakes up. It's not easy to be on the main roster. There's only a certain amount of spots. Sami Zayn has obviously been here a long time because of his greatness. Braun Breaker has shown everything to be a guy that can be here for a long time at the top. Tonight, he can potentially prove that.
Demi fighting back now. Elbow. Breaker dropped to the mat. And now Zayn perched on the second rope. Breaker, so quick. Breaking Steiner. Cover for the championship. Oh, Sami kicked it too.
With Big Papa Pump in the building.
Move popularized by Scott, but not quite like Braun does it. From the tip-top rope.
I heard Scott was upset that you renamed it. That's what I was told earlier today.
Possibly, had to move my pants a little bit. Frankensteiner, it's generational, baby. And it's incredibly difficult to do. Run up them like a spider monkey.
Again, Braun with his intense, the grit, the challenger taking the fight to Sami, looking to wear him down.
Spider monkey agility with silverback power.
Bingo. And now you're talking about animals that aren't just dogs.
Right.
That's why this guy's just a specimen.
No doubt. The animal kingdom should be on notice.
Quit! And he's a dog, too.
Yeah, he's barking at Sami Zayn right now.
There's nothing that can save you. Oh, and Sami. The veteran's not going to be disrespected like that.
Yeah, Sami's waiting for that moment almost every single match. Oh, you think I'm done?
Sami on the leapfrog clothesline now, and Breaker's in trouble. And Sami Zayn trying to build some momentum.
Braun stumbling.
Sami thinking about a Blue Thunder bomb, but Breaker able to put on the brakes.
And Sami clubbing blows in the back of the neck. Just such guts.
Oh, my goodness. Breaker. He just avoided disaster is what Breaker did.
Landing on his
look at his forehead.
Yeah. And now Breaker from the second rope. Sami Zayn caught him. Blue Thunder.
Yeah! Do this for hours.
Looking for the middle rope bulldog, potentially to put Sami Zayn away for good. But the veteran Sami was aware and turned the tides in spectacular fashion. With this
Some shadows past the time, Zappa.
And every time you think Sami's
Prep the
down
board.
and out,
I'll get the
he
coins.
just digs down and he fights back. Heart of a lion. Breaker. Ooh, knee. And Sami may be out. Sami may be out. No idea where he is. Oh, Sami though caught him. Exploder suplex by Zayn. Sami looking to do it again. He's got Breaker where he wants him.
And just when you think Sami Zayn is down and out, Sami Zayn proves you dead wrong. Here it comes. You can count the 15, but Breaker can't execute the cover.
Straps are down. Braun Breaker's in a different zone right now.
And so is Sami Zayn, maybe a different dimension.
That 23-mile-per-hour rope-to-rope speed about split Zayn in half. Cover by Breaker. Welcome to the Braun Breaker era.
Here is your winner, Intercontinental Champion,
The meteoric ascension of Braun Breaker continues. The brand new Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam.
Give Sami Zayn all the credit in the world. He's a future Hall of Famer for a reason. A phenomenal Intercontinental Champion for us. But right now, it just feels like when Braun Breaker walks in the room, he's the best one in there.
I will not disagree with a word you just said, Pat. Sami fought valiantly. The exploder suplex into the turnbuckle, and as Sami wanted the haluva kick, Breaker delivered a thunderous spear, and it just got worse from there for the champion. A second 23-mile-an-hour plus high-impact spear to the heart of a champion. And new Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. And I've got a word of advice for the WWE Universe. Get used to it.
Okay, LA, we are just minutes away from our biggest jackpot yet.
Good luck, Katie Kim. What is happening?
First 5 takedowns are free. After that, it'll cost you 10%.
Okay. Everybody.
WWE superhero.
She inspired a generation. We have this opportunity to show people what a strong, powerful female looks like.
And then
I was not pegged to be a main eventer, but here I am.
she went through a lot to get there. I will die before I quit. WWE Legends. New episode tomorrow at 8. Part of WWE Superstar Sunday. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Rated T for teen.
Let's
I cannot believe that you and I wasted hours upon hours of our life having to call voiceovers from McAfee and the boys to the DLC pack. Hey, at least the fans seem to like it.
Yeah, I'd say that is not the case at all, but I'll say this. Dream come true for all of us, and we immediately made ourselves champions. Classic marks, honor. Absolute honor.
D-Button Hawk I have no problem with, but the fact Boston Connor made it into the game is a huge, huge problem for me.
He's a good man. They are good men.
You know, guys, over the last week, the WWE Universe and Slim Jim Longboy Gang cast their vote to determine the most savage moment of the summer, brought to you by Slim Jim, America's beefy, meaty, most savage snack. Thank you to everyone who voted, and drum roll, please. The winner is...
Tonight, CM Punk is home. because of me. Guys, look, oh my God, SummerSlam! Sit up straight, gentlemen! Stephanie McMahon is here, enjoying the show! Wouldn't be SummerSlam without Steph.
Say, sit up straight?
She was waving.
How about you get on your feet, Corey?
She's waving at me. See, Steph?
Hell yes, Steph, great to see you, Paul.
Well, here tonight in his hometown, the Maverick Logan Paul is going to go head-to-head against L.A. Knight to see who can prove who's truly at the top of the roster in a battle for the United States Championship. Right after this break. Members of the WWE Universe, subscribe to Peacock Premium Plus. Let's look at how these two have gone bar for bar, pound for pound, on their way to this sensational matchup tonight.
Let me talk to you. Star L.A. Knight is one of the biggest stars in this entire industry. All around the world, it's the same song. Every time I walk in here, the whole world jumps to their feet. Yeah.
This guy has been on a tear for the last calendar year.
Logan Paul, I want that United States Championship. Do you know where Logan Paul might be? Surprise, surprise, guess who ain't here? Logan Paul. If you don't want to come to SmackDown, I'll bring SmackDown to you. Yeah. No. Get your policy on being cool, because I got to go. But then I got a phone call that said he'd be right here in this ring.
Get out of my house, get out of my pool.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And what does he do? He knows so's Chicago.
Logan Paul is here with a titanium reinforced right hand.
Break into my house, I break your mouth.
L.A. Knight. You know, it's funny because you keep saying megastar, but megastar to who?
There's levels to this. You are not on mine, so go back to the mid-card where you belong. I'm on a new level. I'm Logan Paul. I compete with the best in the world.
He's one of the top social media influencers in the entire world. I'm building multi-billion-dollar businesses, changing the landscape of sports media with my brother. The last name Paul echoes throughout the zeitgeist of culture. Why would I give this dude a shot at my United States Championship?
You mentioned your brother is willing to jump in the ring with Mike Tyson, but you don't seem to have the balls to jump in the ring with me. I guess balls don't run in the family, now do they?
Y'all want this match?
This place is losing their mind.
I'll tell you what, I'll sign you a little contract. I'll give you the shot at glory.
It is official at SummerSlam.
Just got off a phone call with Mr. Cleveland himself. He said he has a surprise Logan Paul homecoming.
It's time to unveil my championship banner.
Oh no, it's a work of art.
Somebody's defaced the work of art.
What does that banner say? Yeah! I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna get you another banner. Logan Paul at SummerSlam, I'll own you, I'll own that belt, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Yeah.
This match is presented by Slim Jim. Get savage with America's favorite bold and spicy meat stick. Snap in to a Slim Jim. I can't believe MGK actually knew who I was. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he said Michael Cole.
He thought you were McAfee's dad.
Whatever the case.
No, McAfee's dad is actually Jack.
Absolutely Jack. A doll, through and through. As Logan Paul kisses his own company's brand in the middle of the ring at SummerSlam, in his city, in the middle of the stadium, as our champion. What a moment for Logan Paul.
Now, Alan,
Oh my God, look at this thing. Logan, I'm going to return your collateral to you. I was just holding this till I got the U.S. title. But I got to tell you, this window's been bothering me all day. You can't see all the damn thing, so I'm going to do you a favor. And, take care of that problem. So this way you're going to be able to see while you're driving.
Oh, no.
There we go. Now you can see where that damn thing. There we go. There we go. Nice and clear for you. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you what. Now that you can have that piece of trash back, I'm coming for that U.S. title like I told you. And with everybody saying new U.S. champ, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
vandalism, grand theft auto. Who the hell does LA Knight think he is? Cleveland PD needs to get down here. I'm not quite sure. Grand theft auto. Well, last night he should have been charged. Shit, undo grand theft auto.
The Hummer EV is a great vehicle. Just that's above my pay grade, McAfee.
Well, Logan Paul is
Very pricey, yes.
I was just saying, Logan's irate over the fact that LA Knight destroyed his prime vehicle.
Yeah, and that he's getting cheered for in Logan's hometown.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
In all seriousness, so this is a defining moment tonight for LA Knight, perhaps. And guys, I think it's a must-win. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Michael Cole. LA Knight is a superstar who has scratched and clawed and taken the most difficult of roads on his journey up the mountain. LA Knight now has the opportunity he has sought for so long. It is now or never for the megastar. Yet to win the singles championship. Oh, wait a minute. Goes right after LA Knight.
Gonna steal his car and think he's not gonna punch you in the face?
Yeah, Mr. Wyatt Tram's gonna have his hands full. This matchup hasn't even started yet. These two are brawling outside the ring. LA Knight and Logan Paul. And Paul trying to...
Yes! Do this for hours.
Outside the ring. Stunned Logan as well. Logan just running on a high from the hometown energy. Oh, God! Driven into the barricade. And again, as impressed as we have been each and every time Paul has stepped inside the WWE ring, LA Knight has lived for this. This could be the culmination of LA Knight's life's work tonight. Not something he chose to want to win because he thought it was fun. Logan Paul. Ring apron.
That's my favorite hydration station I've ever seen.
LA Knight. Logan Paul takes a sip from. Give him some work. Yeah, this is Meta Moon. It's my favorite flavor. An unbiased commentator tonight, though. LA Knight needs to focus on the task at hand being Logan Paul, not MGK. Logan Paul is spitting the fly in the face. Driving him kidney first in the apron. And again, guys, realize this matchup isn't even underway yet for the United States Championship. If you think about it, it's a smart strategy for Logan Paul. I mean, Logan can inflict as much damage as he wants on LA Knight before the bell even
Hey, me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
triple threat situation, but yes, LA Knight knows what it feels like to pin Logan Paul's shoulders to the mat. And LA Knight would love to recapture that glory tonight in Logan's own hometown. Look, that irony is not lost on the megastar. If anything, it's fueling LA Knight.
Logan lands on his feet, now drives LA Knight shoulder first to the post.
Logan Paul had his first ever singles match in WWE here at SummerSlam back in 2022 against the host of this year's SummerSlam, The Miz. Last year, squared off with Ricochet here at SummerSlam.
And I know LA Knight has had a long road to this point, but Logan Paul has built like 5 different businesses in that time. And has become a champion here. He figures things out quickly.
Let's not forget what Paul accomplished at WrestleMania either, Corey. Knocked off both Kevin Owens and Randy Orton on that night.
Again, Logan Paul has done nothing but impress the WWE Universe with his abilities. And he just took LA Knight's head off.
And now just pounding away on the contender for the championship night. Logan Paul, despite what you think about him, is an unbelievable superstar here in WWE.
Booed him in his hometown in front of YoutuberC.J.
Logan Paul, who got a degree in industrial engineering at Ohio University.
Ohio University, home of one of the greatest Halloween parties on this planet.
And number 7.
Big Ben Roethlisberger from
Miami of Ohio.
Different college, but
same state. Explains a lot.
And now Logan with a big boot.
Ohio's a great state.
And why don't we call him tonight Hogan Paul with the leg drop for the win, and LA Knight kicks out.
Brother, I was talking about another number 7 from the college you were talking about.
Yeah, bingo, of course. Go Bobcats now. LA Knight and Logan wanted to fight. Now they're both kind of exhausted.
There's no quit in the megastar, and LA Knight trading rights.
LA Knight now with a kick, and now gaining the upper hand. Right hand after right hand, driving Logan Paul back toward the corner. Now sends Paul, no reversal. Logan Paul now, and gut-wrench suplex by Paul. Cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
LA Knight.
Oh my God, look at the mouse under the eye of Logan Paul beginning to form as we look again at the gut-wrench suplex performed by the United States champion. Logan's face showing the wounds of this battle.
LA Knight getting a title opportunity. Obviously, it was going to be physical.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
There was the overbomb by Logan Paul and kicked out by Knight too. Logan Paul just continues to impress.
Again, you don't have to like Logan Paul. We understand Logan is controversial. That's what Logan does. It's the world talking. You can pick a side, but you can't deny the talent and the ability of the United States champion.
The amount of focus he's put on getting better in this. I think that can't be understated enough. Loves the
Poor guy was trying to was mocking it. Trying to raise his hand flashlight. LA knockdown. Trying to take the round. Power slam of his own.
Jordan game 6 gear for LA Knight. Does he become a champion in Cleveland, Ohio?
Over 50,000 strong here tonight. Cleveland's Browns.
Get ready.
LA Knight, Logan Paul. Champion ever. Late break, Harley race. And now driving Logan Paul into the corner, and LA Knight now unloading on Paul.
Big rights in the corner of the megastar. The challenger beating down Logan Paul.
Paul into the corner again. LA Knight. Bang! Reversal, missed with a clothesline. LA Knight. Oh, down goes Logan Paul.
Version of the side effect. We haven't seen that maneuver in quite some time. And now, from the second turnbuckle, here comes the challenger.
Now Logan Paul struggling to
The challenger's spending a lot of time and asking in the adulation of the WWE Universe.
LA Knight, top rope, big elbow for the win for the United States title. Kick out by Paul.
LA Knight adding a new wrinkle to his game. I don't know that I've ever seen him utilize that maneuver before.
No hands to the top, elbow drop. LA Knight getting better and better and better as the night goes.
Take a look at this. Down goes the United States champion, followed up moments later with a tremendous display of athleticism, and now Knight thinking about the neck breaker yet again.
And Paul, though, lands on his feet, trying to turn things around. Logan Paul is in a handle.
Come on then.
Magus, grant me strength.
Logan's got to be sensitive.
Ruby catches Knight. Logan falls toward his Knight at every turn.
How do you feel? Energized?
on the landing and the subsequent kick out.
The delayed superplex.
And then the high angle landing.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
The impact on this superplex. LA. The superplex.
it on.
Can't help you yet.
Dome Shaver Pro from Manscaped. It's been just right.
Get ready.
Keep fighting, Norm. I'll be right with you.
Somebody give me some peroxide for my eyes, please. I've got to say special thank you to Jelly Roll for Dead End Road, the official theme song of WWE SummerSlam. Dead End Road.
I should have been master. Me.
Tonight for the 37th annual SummerSlam. SummerSlam is powered by Pure Energy, the official energy drink of WWE. Available anywhere energy is sold. Buy now at Albertsons and Safeway. And delivered by Wingstop, the official wing of SummerSlam. Choose your 12 delicious flavors of your favorite wings from ordering online at wingstop.com. Bring the flavor.
And despite the threat of what's to come from the viciousness that is Nia Jax, the insurmountable Bayley will defend the WWE Women's Championship against the reigning Queen of the Ring.
Look at that.
For our subscribers of Peacock Premium Plus, let's look at the tirade of terror enacted by Nia Jax in her challenge for Bayley's title.
Enki. Enki.
I heard you fine the first time.
If you're a god, how come I've never heard of you?
Perhaps you've heard me by my true name, Anshi. People tend to mishear it.
Anshi.
No.
Anshi.
No.
I like Enki better.
No one is stopping me from reaching my destiny as the next WWE Queen of the Ring.
The championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
Not Naomi. Not Jade Cargill. Not Bianca Belair. And certainly not Lyra Valkyria.
The crown belongs.
Is that right? I don't know who you think you're talking to, but this isn't NXT Hugger Bayley. This isn't 2017 Bayley who you put on the shelf for 3 months. This is the Grand Slam Women's Champion Bayley. This is your Royal Rumble winner, and this is the WWE Women's Champion. The same Bayley that's gonna embarrass you at SummerSlam.
You're my victim. And at SummerSlam, I'm gonna victimize you.
The champ had heard enough. Bayley wrapped by Stratton, and now the champion's outnumbered.
The Queen of the Ring and Miss Money in the Bank. No one can stop us.
Look who's here! And Nia Jax just sent into the timekeeper's area.
That's better. Thank you, Uncle.
Look at me and look at Bayley. I'm gonna take her title and I'm gonna put her down like an old Sith
You're the same heartless woman you were since day one. You're big, you're clumsy,
Step forth, Aspen,
and you're reckless.
and be measured.
What is that?
No type of sorcery I've ever seen.
Enough talk. Have at you.
Of SummerSlam.
Nia Jax defeated Naomi. Jade Cargo via disqualification. Bianca Belair and Lyra Valkyria to win the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament and earn this opportunity tonight at the WWE.
Step forth as
What?
Championship.
Same arena or stadium as Nia Jax has been. Just a presence you can feel. Now she's queen, you know.
It's a whole new level of confidence. And Nia was already confident. Now it's just bulletproof inside. Nia feels that she deserves to be champion. She's a one-time world champion. She's never competed at SummerSlam in her career. This is a first tonight for the irresistible force.
step forth. No time enough.
Incredibly
Step forth and no time enough.
On your guard.
Step forth and no enough.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California. She is the 2024 Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. And her opponent from San Jose, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion!
Splendid. We'll make good use of this.
You know, Bayley is really one of the all-time greats here in WWE. Hasn't lost a single match
against the more powerful Nia Jax. Jawbreaker. Yeah, Bailey, though, able to survive, and now Bailey off the ropes. Nia Jax, champion. You know, you mentioned Nia leaving WWE and coming back again, Corey. Nia Jax in return is better than ever. I agree wholeheartedly, and the issue is this is something that a lot of us can
I'll cherish this.
Sometimes you're stuck on the sidelines, sometimes you're on the outside looking in, and it drives you, and it eats at you. You hope and you pray that maybe someday you'll get the chance to step inside the ring with someone who came up, someone you saw it, and now you have a chance to rip them down. WWE Universe. Bailey feeds off, but she needs to rally.
Yeah, Nia has the ruthlessness where she'll do that in your face.
$1 million dream, Cobra Clutch, whatever you want to call it, it hurts. Nia, look at her, wear Bailey down. Bailey taps, Nia's
blessing.
Bailey trying to
Thank
make
you.
it back to her feet. Incredible atmosphere here tonight. Cleveland Browns Stadium, over 50,000. Well, it's been a great weekend here as well. Bailey creates space. Nia misses wildly, and Bailey
Step forth, aspirant, and be met.
What?
No time. Enough.
Here we go. Oh, and sidestepping Nia and sending Nia Jax outside the ring. We talk so frequently about the stars of the game who love this business. Bailey, good one. Perhaps more so than most. Bailey studies tape extensively. She's constantly training, constantly trying to be better. It's going to be bad. Oh, Bailey goes out of harm's way. Nia with the leg
I'll cherish this.
I agree with Bailey on that note. Loves professional wrestling. Nia Jax for a film study as a child. Thanksgiving.
Step forth.
On your
Bailey somehow survived.
Both sides have had this thing won multiple times within the last minute.
Nia Jax still competing with great force, but as this match progresses, you've got to pay attention to Bailey, because Nia will eventually have to slow down. Nia gonna, once this happens right
Invigorating.
now, off the clock to the top rope, and Nia's gonna go to the second rope here. It's a finish, Bailey. Nobody home, but the big leg drop. Bailey goes that hard.
Step forth, Aspen.
Crowd to the middle rope.
No escape for you.
From Nia Jax. Throws Bailey through the mat here at SummerSlam. And oh no.
Here it comes. If this lands, we're going to have a brand new WWE Women's Champion. Nia looking for the Annihilator.
That's too much, Elder.
Nia is asking the same exact question right now. So far, likely 50,000 plus fans here in attendance. Nia hit her bread and butter.
Step forth.
No title.
Enough.
The champion to the outside.
Bailey lands on Nia's back. Nia, though. Bailey with the some other drop outside the ring.
Bad news right there. Now the onus is on the challenger, Nia, to get Bailey back in the ring ASAP, cover the champion, and see how it unfolds.
You could be champ, Nia.
Again, this could be an error by Nia, spending this much time admiring her own handiwork.
She knows what she's doing.
Step forth. No title. Enough.
We'll find out.
But this matchup continues.
It's tippy time!
Oh, man! What did you just say about this place getting crazy?
Miss Money in the Bank! Somebody's running down to the ring with a left and toe!
Nia Jax Tippy promised not to do this!
Now the two passes to the history of SummerSlam! And Tippy looked like she wants to make it a third! But Bayley knocks her off the apron! And Bayley now taking out Nia, stacking her up, kick out by Jax! Bayley looking to take advantage of what's out here!
The champion just delivering a barrage of offense to a down challenger.
I feel like the
Again, off the ropes.
Nia Jax, no power bomb! And I don't think Nia Jax is done there yet. Bayley up and down again. And now dragging the carcass to the corner. Jax from the second rope with an annihilator. Oh God. And for good measure, a second one by the Queen of the Ring, who now calls herself champion. Here is your winner.
WWE Universe ends me. There is only one Queen Nia Jax, who is now WWE Women's Champion
For the second time in her career. And now Tiffany
Found anything worthwhile?
celebrating with Nia.
plan all along, perhaps, between Queen Nia and her Princess Tiffy
To provide a distraction to allow Nia to turn the momentum in the tables in this match.
Oh, how well done, my queen.
3 annihilators is what it took to keep Bayley down. What a fight. What a display.
This match replay is brought to you by Valorant. Now available to play free on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. Rated T for teen.
Thought this could have potentially been it after the power bomb.
And here came Tiffany Stratton. Miss Money in the Bank with the contract in tow. Bayley in a moment of self-preservation took her eye off of the challenger to take out Tiffy. A power bomb followed by another from the
This will not be so simple.
fight me.
A hell of an effort. Don't hang your head, Bayley. You fought proudly. But tonight belongs to Queen Nia.
I'll take the
just tried the coffee shop. Maybe the Forge Master's there. We'll go for a drink,
Those below. Coalition.
In the back of their mind, they'd be crazy not to. Not to perform in an official capacity.
I was told by source Sid backstage that his ref shirt would be the greatest in the history of the business. And he did not disappoint, did he?
I mean, that thing is bedazzled for days.
Jesse Ventura was a guest rep on 2 different occasions in SummerSlam.
Stay safe.
HBK was a rep in 97, Triple H back in 2011.
Out there.
They're definitely better than HBK's shorts. I'll say that, yeah.
Forge Master Young. Bass sent me.
The old hound's still alive. And whining for favors. I've been run out of my home by nights and wrangled by bandits for a month, Sapper. If you aren't here to help, I've no use for you.
We just need a way to get into Rit, Forge Master.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
She could prove her worth yet. Over here.
Well, this guy's in the spotlight, and he's mad at everyone.
I might have something that could help you change the Forge Master's mind. Maybe lift his spirits, too. He certainly needs that.
Go on, good host. I'm all ears.
Those are the eyes of a man who has seen hell and is ready for war.
The Forge Master has called Mudfish home forever. But everything that's happened has left it in a sorry state.
I'm not much of a craftsman.
There's a local carpenter that needs some help. I'm sure she'll find some use for you. Don't be a stranger.
Who we need to get.
I'd give those bastard bandits what for if it weren't for my bum leg.
We can cut.
Looks like you're a natural.
You know what happens when you mess with a man's wife and a man's dog? You've seen John Wick, right?
McIntyre beat Rollins at WrestleMania after Seth held the title for 316 days. 5 minutes later, thanks to CM Punk, McIntyre is stepping out. Priest can pass in and become the world champ.
with the landing. Well confined.
The disdain, the disgust, the hatred between these two men is on a whole new level.
Drew cannot be distracted. That's a big
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had in weeks. Just doing my part? Nonsense. You gave us back our home. All that's left of those bandits are their stinking banners. Can't stand to look at them. I can help with that. You will? Let me point them out for you. Save you some time.
I don't understand. Three Peaks is a shambles. Why won't these people leave?
It's their home.
It's not safe.
Then you make it safe. Fight with everything you've got to protect it. What do gods do?
We walk away.
Fish are getting scarcer. I think they know better than to stick around. What's this then? Never gets old.
Found anything worthwhile? Find anything worthwhile? Is that a shot?
You there, are you with the Coalition? Any news from Dawn?
Bring it on. We can cut. Good riddance to bad rags.
We should give the carpenter the good news.
He'll never forget what Punk's did to him a couple of months ago. Cost him his championship in his homeland. Oh, and CM Punk now takes advantage of the McIntyre Rollins rep. And a clothesline by Punk. And Punk, forget about the cover. Rollins battering this guy.
Yield already.
Found anything worthwhile?
McIntyre, three-time world champion as well. Now McIntyre around the table. CM Punk now off the apron, takes McIntyre down. I know Punk was doing his best to add a little bit of muscle, trying to bulk up just a bit, because Punk knows he's going to be in a hell of a will that be a factor for Punk? That remains to be seen. McIntyre and I watched it at that one. Hey guys, Punk also realizes broken foot in his career. He's torn both triceps. This could be the biggest match of his career as he looks to prove the critics wrong. Or if Drew McIntyre has his way, it'll be the last match of Punk's career. Drew has been extremely vocal about that. That's the goal tonight. And look at Rollins just lounging in the corner as McIntyre is driven face first. Rollins hasn't even counted, by the way. These men have been out of the ring for much longer than they intend now, and Rollins is just letting the match go. And listen, Rollins understands what the people want. Give the people what they want.
You asked for it.
Finally, some respite.
Not quite sure where he is. He's trying to stay on his feet. And a big shot out of Punk now. Punk hit that flurry early, guys. Has slowed things down, and now he's going to hunt.
There's been like 6 or 7 chops from Drew McIntyre when I saw CM Punk shoulders up his body. We're talking physical here, early and often.
Now into the cover. How sweet it would be that Punk instinctively rolls out. Punk could be to get the finish right now.
Punk driving McIntyre to the
I'll
corner.
be
And
back.
Punk's showing some fight. Went for the
I'll
running
be
knee,
back.
caught by McIntyre though. McIntyre
I'll
just
be
dumping
back.
Punk, middle of the ring, cover
I'll
for the
be
win.
back.
Finally Rollins counts this time of one.
The
I'll
fight
be
we're
back.
seeing out of CM Punk might be all that Punk has,
I'll
but
be back. I'll be back.
Well, Punk told me in an
I'll
interview
be
on the
back.
Countdown show that I don't know if I can.
I'll be back.
Cover two.
I'll
Punk at
be
2.5.
back.
Seemed like Seth was counting.
I'll be
Proper
back.
1, 2, 3.
Punk said, I don't know
I'll
if I
be
can
back.
beat through,
I'll be
but I
back.
can get my hands on it.
I'll be back.
it's about the disrespect. It's
I'll
about
be back.
I'll give it to him. I don't like it, but I'll give him
I'll be back.
Come on now.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Seth
I'll
coaching
be
Drew in
back.
the middle of this fight.
Tom to do better.
I'll be
He
back.
gave Punk that, but Punk did kick out at 2.
I'll be back.
Now McIntyre,
I'll be back.
chair in hand.
I'll be back.
Seth, you got to draw a line
Seth, the
somewhere.
guy's got
I'll
a
be
chair in
back.
his hand, Seth.
Our steel chair's good in Rollins
I'll
rules.
be back.
We're going to find out right now.
I'll be back.
CM Punk looked at one earlier.
McIntyre
I'll be
walking
back.
into the ring with a steel chair.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Punk might be hurt severely. It's
I'll
only going
be
to get
back.
worse.
Rollins has acknowledged that there's a
I'll
chair
be
in the
back.
ring.
I'll be back.
Turn around.
I'll be back.
Let this happen. Both of our
I'll
problems
be
go
back.
away.
I'll be
This is
back.
inevitable. No, you have to come. Let me
I'll
do
be
it.
back.
We take this industry to new
I'll be
heights.
back. I'll be back. I'll be
Rollins going to
back.
let McIntyre get away with it.
I'll
Compelling
be
case
back.
for McIntyre, says Seth.
Punk, wait a minute.
I'll be back.
Shades at 97.
I'll be back. 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 I'll be back.
And Rollins, oh my,
I'll
he
be
almost
back.
took out Punk.
I'll be back.
Bret Hart inspired gear tonight.
I'll
And now
be back.
Punk, roll up. McIntyre's shoulders are down.
I'll be
1,
back.
2, 3, 4.
I'll
And
be
McIntyre
back.
kicked out. Punk had him.
I'll be back.
This with a kick. McIntyre now. Neck breaker
I'll
to
be
Punk.
back.
And a kip up by McIntyre.
I'll be back.
This has been
I'll
far
be back.
more one-sided than I think anybody expected.
I'll be
McIntyre's
back.
overwhelmed Punk.
Yeah, but is
I'll
Drew
be
starting to get
back.
frustrated here, Corey?
It
I'll
appears
be
that way,
back.
but also I think this is a guy who was the
I'll
Scottish
be back.
psychopath for many years. Drew McIntyre's
I'll be
enjoying
back.
this.
Well, Drew McIntyre just went into his
I'll
trunks.
be back.
He pulled out CM Punk's friendship
I'll be
bracelet,
back.
the one that has Larry and AJ, his wife's
I'll
name,
be
his
back.
dog's name, on the bracelet that he stole
I'll be
from
back.
Punk. Tonight he beat the hell out of him in Punk's hometown
I'll
of
be
Chicago.
back.
Calling for the Claymore. Punk met him with a big kick.
I'll be back.
And again,
I'll be
almost
back.
miraculously, Punk digs down
I'll
deep.
be back.
McIntyre missed. Punk ducks underneath.
I'll
Spinning
be
neck breaker
back.
now by Punk. And CM Punk now trying to rally in
I'll
this
be
matchup.
back.
There are some lines that just shouldn't
I'll
be
be
crossed.
back.
McIntyre guilty of insulting
I'll be
Punk's
back.
wife, of insulting Punk's dog, his
I'll
family.
be back.
And there's that running high knee by CM Punk
I'll
to
be
Drew
back.
McIntyre. And Punk now starting to feel it. This
I'll
is
be
vintage
back.
CM Punk here. Fighting back against
I'll be
McIntyre.
back.
Another running knee in the corner.
I'll be
CM
back.
Punk remembering everything he hates about
I'll be
Drew
back.
McIntyre. Has taken a
I'll be
beating.
back.
He's called it
I'll be
PDS.
back.
Punk derangement syndrome.
I'll
And
be
another
back.
running knee to McIntyre.
I'll be back.
Clothesline down goes through.
I'll be back.
Punk
I'll
has
be
stayed in
back.
this match much longer than I believe many
I'll be
thought he
back.
would.
Oh, the Second City Saint looking to
I'll be
raise the
back.
stakes even higher.
I'll
Best
be
in
back.
the world. It's on the top ropes.
Punk from the
I'll be
top
back.
rope looking to take out McIntyre.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
CM
I'll
Punk
be
delivers
back.
the elbow to Drew. Blew a kiss to the
I'll be back.
referee. Slipped into the cover now on
I'll be
McIntyre
back.
for the win. Rollins into position.
I'll
And a
be
2.5.
back.
McIntyre kicks out.
I'll be
and
back.
Punk looking for the Anaconda Vice. Submission hold. Trying
I'll
to lock
be
in the
back.
Vice now. McIntyre trying to fight it.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
back.
Cinched in. Got it in the middle of the ring.
I'll be back.
McIntyre flailing. Anaconda Vice is
I'll
in.
be back. I'll be back.
Broke the Anaconda Vice to try
I'll
to
be
rip
back.
the bracelet off the wrist of
I'll be back.
McIntyre. It's not about it. And Punk letting his
I'll be
emotions get
back.
the better of him.
That's exactly what's happening.
I'll
Damn it,
be
Punk,
back.
you can't do that. But it is, boys. It is about
I'll
that.
be back.
For CM Punk.
And now McIntyre
I'll
with
be
a
back.
Claymore. And the cover
I'll be
by
back.
Drew for the win. Punk's down.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
How could
I'll
CM
be
Punk
back.
take all of this and still
I'll be
find
back.
enough to kick out?
I'll be back.
CM Punk may be the most stubborn
be
human
back.
being I've ever met. When he says he's going to do something,
be
he's
back.
going to do it, come hell or high water. But he's also
I'll be
playing
back.
with Claymore, guys. Oh, I completely agree
I'll
with
be
that.
back.
McIntyre about to tap the Anaconda Vice to let his emotions
be
get the
back.
better of him. And McIntyre was able to capitalize.
I'll be back.
CM Punk took his foot off the gas pedal.
I'll be back.
And now with Punk down
I'll be
from the
back.
Claymore, McIntyre trying to figure
I'll
out
be back.
what he's going to do to punish and torture
I'll be
Punk
back.
some more.
I'll be back.
Malice in the eyes of McIntyre. Lifting Punk up and looking now. McIntyre with that sneer in his face, looking for the future shock DDT.
I cherish this.
McIntyre looking for Governor Sleep. One for Punk looking to put it on McIntyre, but then distracted by Rollins. Rollins has put the bracelet.
Rollins picked it up off the mat as the referee.
You don't think there was any integrity?
No, he was a clean match. It's an official's job to keep the match clean.
Now McIntyre struck Punk and struck Rollins and knocked him out of the ring. And now McIntyre turns his attention to Punk. Here it comes. And McIntyre went for the future shock. CM Punk with McIntyre on his shoulders. Punk looking for the GTX. Going to slave cut axe. Cover by Punk. But Rollins is out. At a count of 6, 7. Rollins back in. McIntyre kicked out. Punk had the match won.
Who we need to
The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he? Lost.
Thank mercy for you. It means a lot to us. A job well done requires a proper reward. Here, you know, thugs like those bandits like to put up their banners all over the place. I'm sure the people would appreciate you taking them down wherever you find them. I'll keep an eye out.
McIntyre screaming for Rollins. Self into position.
Let's hope that changes the Forge Master's mind.
I hate to say it. I know exactly where you're going through it, and I agree with you already. CM Punk cost himself this match tonight. There are no two ways about it.
CM Punk was blind with rage. And Punk's emotions got the best of him.
And we thought Drew McIntyre was going to be the one.
And McIntyre has once again taken the bracelet from CM Punk and placed it around his wrist. CM Punk said that Seth Rollins was an unwelcome distraction in this match. And that unwelcome distraction cost CM Punk his return to a WWE ring. It cost him an opportunity to silence Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre